What's up, guys? It's Lauren from Mattress Nerd, your favorite editor and certified sleep science coach. Today I brought the Serta Arctic mattress into our nerd lab. I'm gonna run it through a series of geeky tests to help you determine if it's the best mattress for you. But first, head on over to mattressnerd.com where we have a ton of in-depth, unbiased mattress and bedding reviews, plus some exclusive coupons on the Serta mattresses. But you can also find those in the description below. Stick with me to the end of the video and I'll be answering your FAQs. Hit that subscribe button and let's get started. If you enjoyed playing with Legos as a kid, or even now, you're gonna love this first section, mattress construction. Taking an in-depth look at construction is what separates the mattress nerds from the average mattress shopper, because construction is the foundation of a good mattress performance. And because we're aiming for nerd status today, I hacked into the Serta Arctic to get a good look at the layers and how they perform. But don't try this at home because you're gonna void your warranty if you do. Now moving on, the Serta Arctic mattress is 13.5 inches tall, and this version is made entirely of foam, but there is also a hybrid version of this bed available. Now, unlike Drake, we're gonna be starting at the top here with this layer of foam. The brand calls it Reactex foam, and it's supposed to be their most heat-absorbing foam they've ever created. And as I feel it here, I can definitely feel that it's super cool to the touch. Now, directly under that, we have this layer of foam that the brand says molds to your unique body shape. And here we have a system of gel memory foam that's supposed to pull even more heat away from your body. And finally here we have our primary support layer, thick, dense foam that's supposed to keep your mattress from prematurely sagging. At Mattress Nerd, we rate firmness on a scale of 1 to 10, where 1 is softer than my heart looking at Arctic penguins. Aww. And 10 is firmer than my determination to chase the high Club Penguin used to give me. I will never be over them taking down the original site. But the Serta Arctic is a 5 out of 10 on our scale, making it medium soft, which works best for the average side and back sleeper. But we also want to see how well this bed responds to your movements using this lacrosse ball. As I bounce it on the floor, you see it comes right back up to me. Now let's try this on the mattress surface. This ball is petering out quite a bit and very quickly, meaning that combination sleepers may feel stuck on this mattress. Now it's time for the most important section of the video, sleep positions. All eyes on me, please. Thank you. Now, a bed is gonna perform differently based on your sleep position and body type, so think about if you spend majority of the night on your side, back, or stomach as I move through this section. Side sleepers are like anyone who has forgotten you shouldn't wear white after Labor Day. They make up majority of the population. Now, all they need is a mattress that keeps the spine aligned and something that relieves pressure from the hips and the shoulders. Now, this bed does a great job at keeping the spine aligned. It has an optimal firmness level for side sleepers, and it does a great job at relieving pressure. Now, back sleepers are like me after a 3-hour-long episode of The Bachelor. They can sleep well on almost any surface. All they need is a mattress that keeps the natural S-curve of the spine maintained, and the Serta Arctic does just that. Now, stomach sleepers, like yours truly, just need a bed firm enough to keep the hips elevated and the spine aligned. However, the Serta Arctic is just too soft and doughy for most stomach sleepers to stay supported and elevated. Time for the nerdiest test yet, pressure relief. Yep, that's right, I rolled out our super scientific pressure relief map, which uses heat mapping technology to indicate pressure distribution along the body. Just know that blues and greens are good, and reds, oranges, and yellows are bad. So let's take a look at my results starting on the side map. Here we can see a little twinge of pressure here in the hips and the shoulders, but it's a little yellow, so it's not too much to worry about here. Unless you have like a lot of hip pain, this should be a great mattress for you. Now moving on to the back map, we just see blues everywhere. So back sleepers have it made on this mattress. Now, if you sleep with a partner, pet, or child, you probably care about your bed's motion isolation, aka a bed's ability to stifle motion at the source so it doesn't transfer across the mattress and wake up your partner. Now, as I press my hands into the mattress, mimicking the feel of tossing and turning, you can see that the liquid in the beaker isn't really shaking too much. So we're gonna test this further with this weighted ball. I'm gonna drop it in the bed to simulate someone getting in and out. As I do this, you can see that there's not that much more movement in the beaker, so this bed is great for couples. Edge support in a mattress is how supportive the perimeter of your bed is. It's really great for seniors, people with mobility issues, and couples who want some more space from each other. Now, determining edge support in a mattress is more underrated than solving a fake cold case. Really makes you feel like a real detective. Yep. Now, my inner Sherlock Holmes is telling me that this bed has really average edge support. It sinks down quite a bit, but there's still a good level of support. Making decisions is hard. Pro-con lists help, so I made one for the Serta Arctic. First up, the pros. This bed has the optimal softness and contouring that side and back sleepers should love. In addition, this bed isolates motion really well, so if you have a restless partner that loves to toss and turn, their movements shouldn't wake you up. And finally, this mattress has great pressure relieving foam, so if you have aches and pains, it shouldn't be an issue on the Serta Arctic. Moving on to the cons. This all foam bed may not be supportive enough for heavyweight people. I suggest the hybrid version of this mattress, which uses coils in the base layer rather than foam. Also, even though this bed has cooling gels that'll help you stay temperature neutral at night, extremely hot sleepers may have an issue with this bed's ability to hold on to your body heat. And finally, this isn't the most budget-friendly mattress we've ever tested, but we do have some great Serta coupons in the description. Now that I've shown you everything the Serta Arctic has got, I'm gonna put it head-to-head with the competition, the Beautyrest Harmony Luxe mattress. Like Serta, Beautyrest has that quality, traditional mattress reputation, but the Serta Arctic comes in a foam and hybrid version, while the Harmony Luxe is only hybrid. So it's gonna work better for combination sleepers and hot sleepers, and it's gonna support heavyweight people better. But the foam Serta is gonna isolate motion and relieve pressure better. But if you wanna know more about either of these mattresses in depth, go ahead and Google Mattress Nerd Serta Arctic or Mattress Nerd Beautyrest Harmony Luxe for our in-depth reviews. I'm gonna go over some quick hits regarding Serta's policy so you know exactly what to expect when you buy. Now, Serta mattress ships free, and it comes with a 120-night sleep trial period, meaning you can sleep on your mattress for up to 120 nights before you make a final decision. If you decide you want to return it, no harm, you get a full refund, but if you decide you want to keep it, you get the industry standard 10-year warranty. Now, if you want to know more about either of these policies in depth, check out our written review in the description. In my hand, I have your FAQs. You ask, we answer, let's dive in. Question number 1, how much does the Serta Arctic cost? The Serta Arctic is certainly a luxury mattress buy at over just $3,000 for a queen size, but if this makes you sad, check out our coupons in the description before you grab that box of tissues. Question number 2, how long does a Serta mattress last? Well, Serta has its reputation for a reason. It's made with really quality materials that should last you about 8 to 10 years. And finally, question number 3, can you flip Serta mattresses? While I can't speak to every single Serta mattress because there are quite a few, the Serta Arctic is only one-sided, meaning you should rotate it rather than flipping it. Now, if I missed your question this time around, go ahead and drop it in the comments for me and I'll get back to you ASAP. Well, all good things must come to an end, and we've reached the end of this video, but I'll see you soon again in the next one. Now, if you found this helpful, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so we can be there with you every step of the way on your mattress buying journey. And remember, don't lose sleep over choosing a mattress. Let us nerd out and do the work for you, so all you have to worry about is getting a great night's sleep. Bye. And the Serta Arctic. I can't say that word. Okay.